Mexico, a judge there dismissed child abuse charges against 3 suspected extremists connected to a remote compound where allegedly they were training children to be school shooters on religious grounds, Islamic grounds. 2 other suspects still face charges in the death of a 3-year-old boy in the compound. Francie Hakes is the former National Coordinator for Child Exploitation Prevention and Interdiction at the Justice Department, and she joins us now. Does this make sense to you, having perspective on this issue in this case, that these charges would be dismissed?
Well, Tucker, from what I can see, it's not actually the judge's fault. He didn't have any choice under the law. The prosecutor's office, I think, has dropped the ball here, and it pains me to say it, being a former prosecutor myself, that the prosecutor's office had a certain amount of time to bring a preliminary hearing. They didn't do it, and the judge had no choice but to drop the charges and let them go.
So the state, the country, the rest of us have no recourse, really, at this point. It's over. It's done. No one's being punished.
Well, no, it's not exactly over, Tucker. I mean, they can still indict them and they can still recapture them. But what do you think the judge is going to say when the prosecutors argue the next time after they get arrested, after being indicted, and the prosecutors say, oh, they should be held without bail? The judge will say, well, you didn't even think they were dangerous enough to bother with a preliminary hearing within 10 days. So
it looks to you, as someone who's done this for a living, prosecuted cases for a living, that this was basically a screw-up on the part of the government.
It absolutely looks like that to me, and it's just shocking that they would not be worried about the danger to the community these people face. I mean, these people pose a clear danger to the community when they're talking about dying in jihad, shooting up Grady Hospital here in Atlanta, and when you've got an unexplained death of a 3-year-old boy.
Yeah, not good signs. Francie Hakes, thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Sadly, that is it for us tonight. Another hour gone.